So you went from, I read the Bible
Yep.
when I got put in jail,
Yep.
to, man, you are a strong, strong Christian.
It's my
You are a
foundation.
disciple.
Yeah.
It's your foundation. So at any point in time as you were going through that process, and we talked about some of it, were you ever angry with God?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Many times I was upset. Many times I was upset, you know. I'm like, and once again, this is that battle of when we talk about the flesh, you know, like I was just explaining, to where when the enemy comes to me and he says, you know, you don't deserve this, he will also say, you do deserve this. You see what I mean? So there's a flip side to that in the way that the enemy works, where he's like, you deserve to be free right now. You know,
Yeah.
you deserve to be out there.
Yeah.
And how those are those lures that he'll use to get you off kilter, because if I figured out that I won't let you get me on this battlefield, he's going to try to build a new one.
Sure.
So I would get upset with God sometimes, saying, God, you're in here training me. You know, I'm learning your word. I'm getting mentally stronger. I'm studying. I'm learning all these things. You're using me for this work to build up all these guys around me. Sometimes as a follower, sometimes as a leader. Like, you are giving me so much, and you are growing me so much. Let me out so I can do this, you know.
Yeah.
I was getting my body in the best shape I could. I was doing everything I could to grow in every way that I could do it. And I was upset with them because it wasn't on my time. It wasn't on my time. God, I'm ready.
Yeah.
And that's that self coming back into it, where I had to remind myself again, hey, this isn't about you. And what I would do to combat that is I would remember that selfishness and not putting others ahead of me is what got me in that situation that night that I lost my friend. Cody Grantham had, and that was his name, by the way. Had I not been selfish, had I put the needs of others to even say, hey, if it's even one beer and I get in this truck, you are at risk, because I'm not at my best.
Yeah.
I'm not at my best. So it was kind of like all these things that had happened started becoming wise to battle these different kinds of battles. It was like I was building up combos like a boxer does. I was building up a combination, you know, that night of that selfishness might have been my left hook.